story once again about Ginga Force. We'll see if we play it again on stream. I don't know. I kind of agree with everybody. There we go. Should load this in. So this is definitely like chill vibes. Chill vibes, the Turgenev study, which is one of Pancake Slave's games. I think it's fun in short bursts. Yeah. So right now, our goal is just to complete experiments. Right now, we need to get a score of 2,000. So that's what we're going to focus on. Oh, I feel so slow after playing Ginga Force. Yeah, the Turducken study. Got to learn more about Turducken. There we go. So let's grab one of these. Make our area a little bit bigger. Ready for a level, huh? Let's absorb one of these guys. So the way this game is played is basically every few seconds, we get to absorb a whole bunch of things, and it fills this bar down here. When we fill the bar, we get to then basically tap one of these little cells, and each cell has a different ability that you get. So it's kind of like playing Kirby almost. It's like a Kirby shoot 'em up. And basically, there's 3 different levels of each ability at this point. There's a point bonus for maxing out a set of levels. I love the color palette too. It's so nice, right? But so like this guy here, we synthesize faster, which is synthesize catalyst faster, which is absorbing things faster, I think. Increase experimentation area, so it expands the field we're in. This one gives us more health, I think. And this little guy over here increases capture zone size. Go. Big meal. These little triangles here are basically bombs, so our way of pushing the enemies out. Oh, okay, hit there. We grab this guy. Which I think gives us a speed bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Who do we want? Do bonus harvest. So this little guy here, the more triangles we pick up once we have full, gives us a bonus for our catalyst, which makes us level faster. So this is a very good one to take. We only have to hit level, or we only have to hit a score of 200 though. So right now we're mostly just chilling. I have no specific goals. Yeah. We're 1 point short. Take one of these guys because I think they give us more health. Yeah, that's a good one. So anyways, yeah. So it's kind of a nice chill out game. Actually, speaking of which, I need to switch this over to... There we go. I'm curious how many experiments there are, though, because like every time you do complete a set of experiments, it adds kind of like another mechanic to the game or another cell type or whatever. So, oh shit, I'm paused into that. Food. Guess we could eat one of these guys. Probably should have went for health. But I guess when we synthesize, we also gain health, so it works out. 20% harvest. Oh, there's so many up here. Oh. Guess we're gonna eat. Okay. Yeah. What do we want? Maybe this little guy. Oh, shit. There we go. Be a score of 2,000. So that's pretty much, that's our goal. So we can pretty much just, at this point, just die. Move on to the next experiment. I feel like there should be like a button just for like end experiment or something. Oddly enough, my very first run in the game, I almost got it's cut a piece from the top score, but it's like, oh shit. Microscopic Kirby. Okay, expander unlocked. Name expander. Stock up to any adipose tissue to grow indefinitely. Increases blast zone size. Okay. Expand. Time to expand. Let's see. Reach sample level 3 for Strider. Okay, so we're hunting Striders. We're assimilating 6 different cells, so it's just 6 different types of cells. I guess I can put my controller away since we're not really using that right now. And reach wave 18. We were on wave 19, I think, last time, so it's not so bad. Okay, so Strider, huh? Get a little bit more health. All right. Sentinel. Of course, all these react a little bit different. Some of these don't even really hurt you, but like some of them definitely will. It's like these little Metroid-shaped ones will only kind of rush towards you once you finish like expanding. Once you finish your like Catalyst. Forcer, Sentinel, Drone. I don't see anything here that's quite what we're looking for. So we'll grab this guy. There we go. Let's shoot that. Oops. That's okay though. This game has a lot of like sleepy energy. Siege Catalyst gives you bonus harvest. We definitely want one of these. That's such a good ability. Because it's... Oh, there's a big guy. Look at him. Is this the one? Expander. Uses blast zone size. Oh, it's so big. Oh my god, look at him expand. Honestly, you're right on that. The soundtrack is big. Yeah, the Sleepy Vibes, it really is. That's okay, it's pretty late. Yes. Oh, it's not even spending my whole bar. That's really nice. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh. Puncher. Okay, it's not who I'm looking for. What about you? Strider. We have to absorb these guys. We have to absorb snakes. So we gotta just like go like that. So that's one down. Need also 6 different cells, so that's something else that we'll have to work on. Oh, I might have to, yeah, knock these back a little bit. Okay, reach wave 18, so that's done. See, Striders are really good for building experience, building up our bar. We could tap one of these guys. Curious. So they increase blast zone size. Go little triangle, go. We need more percent. Oh yeah, that's like a lot bigger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, so we need another Strider or a different cell. Bunch of those. We haven't had any of these guys. Okay, grab one of these guys. Because that should give us 6. There we go. So now we just need to grab these little wormy guys. Whoops. Alright, so what are we hunting for? The wormy guys. I don't have any near me. I have like 1. Oops. Oh, I'm getting bullied. Yeah. Oh, eating big. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So just one more of these guys.
Let's go, baby! It's more
time! Just even one more thing and then we get more about exciting. Exciting, I know. Anticipation's fucking killing me. No! Come back. I don't have enough to eat. Okay. Just need you. Gotcha. There we go. Try to assimilate it. That completes our goals. That's experiment number 6. Pretty straightforward. So at this point we could play for score, or we could, I mean, it probably wouldn't hurt. I mean, like, they're gradually kind of making us do that anyways, so. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that big bite. Oh, so good. Just gonna grab ourselves a little Metroid over here. Let me try and get to experiment 10. Okay, I'm gonna just like end this one. Try my best. There we go. Will this guy bully us? Okay. Yeah, we're building score way faster. At like as we complete these experiments. Extra slot unlocked. You can stock an additional catalyst. Oh, okay. Catalysts are the bombs. I was kind of curious about that. Collect 3 punchers. Collect level 2 for 2 different types of cells. Reach level 10 with no drones. With no drone samples. What's a drone? These guys. Okay. No drones. Aim for these guys. Take this first. There we go. Yeah. Jeez, how long has this food been on my head? God. I kind of forgot it was up there. Who put food on my head? God. Gosh. Like, jeez. It's a good level 2 to take just because there's more health. For these 2 because they're drones. Okay. What am I looking for? I'm looking for punchers and level 2 for 3 different cell types. Okay. Okay. Okay, we hit wave 10, so we don't have to worry about that now. We want a second one of these and probably a second one of these, so grab both when we can. See, like, that's the thing though, is like that's a puncher. Just absorbed it. Like, this is a weird moment where it's like having more catalysts might not be a good thing, because like that means that our score multiplier is going to take longer to like build up. There we go. That should be our 2 for 3 different cell types. And now we just need some punchers. Just sample level 3 for punchers. I haven't seen like any punchers. There's like 1 and I ate it almost immediately. So I don't know how that's gonna really it's not really working out well for us. You need more punchers. The game has to spawn us some punchers, otherwise what are we gonna do? Make the area bigger. Maybe we'll get punchers this way. But where I kind of understand the game a little bit better, I kind of wanted to play it again on stream. So it's super chill, so it's like, it's kind of good nighttime vibes, you know? There's a puncher. I see it. Oh. No, I ate it almost immediately. Oh, there's a second one. Good. I won't eat this one, probably. Okay. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Yeah. No, come back. Yes. I eat the other puncher. Fuck. Probably did too. Yeah. Blob code. And now I have 166p code. Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, your internet exploded. Oh gosh. I see. No. Oh. Resolution of a postage stamp. No good. No good. Oh, touch that. Still don't see any punchers. Can't believe I ate our other puncher. Gosh. One job, not to eat all the punchers. did it anyways. Oh, there's one. Doesn't make sure not to eat it. There we go. Gotcha. All right, one left. It's down there. I see it. Did I just eat it? Fuck. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, that was a good feed. It's there, but it's hard to get to. Oh, there we go. One just flew right into us. It's legit how my vision is with the glasses. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, that's that run. Experiment 7 complete. Wow, our score's actually pretty good though. Like seriously, like I should probably just ride it out. Take those big points, you know. Oh, please. There we go. How many points was that? Yeah, let's grab one of these guys. They'll give us another level 3, which gives us 100 points. Adept. I have 800 points. I need 3,000 to hit the top score on the leaderboards. It was like 21 points for that eat. Yeah. Okay. Sure. What do I want? Need these little guys. We need one of these, so grab this guy. It's another 100 points. Thousand. Maybe we'll just aim for like level 8. As much as I enjoy this game, it's definitely like very like low energy. And I'm like, it's not doing me any favors. Oh shit, I thought I had enough points. It's hard to tell. I like how the meta with these triangles is really just like getting the ability to have more and then just like eating everything. Another 100 points. What happens if you fill your whole grid? Like, I mean, I can take 3 hits. It would take a lot to really take me down at this point. Hmm. So pixely. Yeah, that's me. How many points we got? Oh, 1,500. Oh, this is taking forever. So many. Oh, I'm too lazy to continue. This is so... I need to be able to end my experiment. Come on, big guy. I'll fight you. I don't know. I don't know about the fact that like they want you to complete these goals every time. But like the game changes every time. Every time you like gain one of these abilities. Swarmer unlocks Swarmer. Build up antibody agents in his core and releases them when feels threatened. 2 extra catalyst slots. Like it's kind of like the slow process of unfolding the game, but it's like at this point, like reach level sample 3 for 2 different cell types. Okay. Dev definitely throws concepts at the wall and see what works, and then expands on the ones that have promise. Yeah, definitely. Like the thing is I think there is a really good idea here, and it's really fun, but it's also like it's only 7 different types of cells. Okay, beat score 350 easy. So these all fit together pretty well. Looks of it. Bigger work area. Definitely see that was Shotgun King, which was big hit, and then expanded so much more into a full game. Yeah, definitely. It's a really cool idea. You know, I appreciate like Punk Cake being, you know, doing that sort of structure, taking those risks. Grab this because I know this one's important for like increased capture zone size. That wasn't the one I thought it was. Yeah. Hey, Egg. I was having to my buddy Eric once. Oh, yeah, mood. Oh, this is the one we want. These little guys are important. In each level of like that you build up, definitely like the benefit of that cell type is like stronger, so better. So like there's definitely certain cells you like to eat early on. Oh, somebody's taking little shots at me, huh? Is it you? Is that what you do? Oh, whoops. It's okay though. Well, 3 for 2 different samples, so we're kind of there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Oh, my Twism is very sick. No! we could use more health. It would make this whole process less risky. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, hamburger. Definitely want that one. So that's one down. Need to assimilate more cell types. Ow. Good thing we picked up the health. We haven't had anything in this game yet that shoots, so this is like noticeable. This is a noticeable threat. Oh. Oh, it's really close. Oh, nicked it. Those have invented guns. Oh, yeah, that's trouble. Okay. I got my burger on. Let's try it once more. We got stick bugged. We did. Not like this. Okay. Oops. Yeah. 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 Let's wake this cat girl up. I thought you were gonna say, let's cake this cat girl up. And I was like, oh. Grab these little guys since they're definitely a little bit more on the important side. Being able to exceed harvest is kind of important. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is definitely a sleepy game, though. Okay. Health is another good one to get early. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think when it comes to these guys, we gotta eat them before they start shooting at us. Okay. You. There we go. Oh, I never thought to actually blast them into a wall and then eat towards the wall so that I'm eating a bunch all at once. Huh. Interesting. Eating strategies. Go, so that's level 3 for that. So now we just need level 3 for something else. And we need 7 different cell types. Food strats. You ever just throw food into the wall and then like lick it off the wall? That's my new strategy. Alright, what are you? Yeah, we already have you. There we go. Asbestos enhances the flavor. No, no eating asbestos. I remember my old high school. They closed it like it was like probably the second last day of high school. They closed it down because they found there was like a big like, I don't know what like. Apparently like the ceiling fell through in one spot and there was like all this asbestos like everywhere, and it was like, oh, and it's like, wait, the school's made of asbestos? But then I graduated, so I haven't really thought too much about that since then. And I'll try not to think about it too much more. No. Yeah. Oh, well, if you graduated, it's not your problem anymore. Yeah, but I mean, the entire time I was at like that high school, it was apparently made of asbestos. The more you know. Great. Oh, bullet. Bullet. What are these little guys? Yeah, we want that bonus harvest. Bonus harvest, very good. Oh shit, they're really firing at us in this one. Asbestos is mostly only dangerous if it's disturbed enough for you to inhale the particles, which is when like the ceiling fell out. That's why they had to close the school for like a little bit. Because I guess it like was everywhere. Yeah. Speaking of asbestos enhancing the flavor, you recall how it came delayed decades? Yeah, J&J was knowingly cutting their baby powder, talcum powder with asbestos. Yeah, that's fucked up. That is super, super fucked up. Jeez. God. What the fuck? I wonder what... move faster. That would be pretty nice. Now that we have things shooting at us, movement speed's a little more important. Ow. Ow. Okay, that was pretty good. You. There we go. Okay, so that gives us 2 level 3s. Now we just need 7. So we have 2, 4, 5. You know what? Okay, you know what would have made sense? To have it so it cycles experiments like live the whole time. So like if you complete all 3, it adds the next set of experiments. That way you don't have to feel like you have to like destroy yourself to get to the next set. That would be a very small change, but it would probably help the flow of the game a little bit better. Or even making the sets of experiments like live the whole time. Like you start at experiment 1 every time you start the game, which would be better for playing for score, but it might be less fun for like anyone who's not interested in playing for score. Let's wonder if I'll get something from that, because my parents used to exclusively use J&J talcum for me, and we used talc whenever we played Karam. Oh, gotcha. It's, not actually poisonous in the traditional sense. Well, you probably shouldn't eat it. The particles are just shaped right to shred your lung tissue. Ah, gotcha. So it's mostly just like make sure it's not in your lungs. Also, fun fact, extremely fine sand used in some scientific or engineering is also dangerous in the same way, to the point that you can't even handle a bag of it without a full respirator. Ah, gotcha. I bet one of my exes knows a little bit about that. He's super knowledgeable about all the dangerous things. Yeah. There we go. Another one down. So just 1 left. Have to absorb something we haven't absorbed before. Can we just bomb those away? Oh, you can actually, yeah, just bomb the bullets away. That's good to know. Shred your lung tissue or it will damage your lung cells enough to spawn cancer. I used to work for my state's compensation body for occupational dust diseases. Oh, it's messed up. Yeah, I can only imagine. It's super fucked up. That's like a big thing though, is like, I know like my mom, for example, like she worked through a lot of the eras of like, they just didn't know. They used this stuff and they didn't know it would do this sort of thing. So like some of the things she's dealing with now, like one of the things, this seems like it's something that would be obvious like nowadays, but like she used to work next to heavy machinery, like really, really heavy machinery. So it was like crazy loud. And it's just like, it's like, yeah, you should have hearing protection. Like your workplace should have been supplying hearing protection. She's like, yeah, nobody ever thought of that. And that's why she's basically deaf. So yeah. Do I need these? I do. That should actually be it. That's 7 different types. What's our score like? One of these experiments I'm gonna end and I'm gonna be like a really high score. Harvesting. That's not worth. I'm like, it's not worth living. So, yeah. I think that was like something that like my grandfather like that was a thing that like I forget what it was. There was some kind of material he used to work with, and like my mom thinks that it was probably largely responsible for like some of the diseases he had when he got older and passed. Oh, one of them too is back when they used to test Agent Orange in New Brunswick, because some of my family's from there. So like some of my relatives on my other side of the family, like there was a lot of what do you call it, like between cancer and like diseases that were like debilitating for movement. So yeah, nerve damage. It wasn't asbestos or mesothelioma that is a big current thing. It was something else I forgot the name of, that's now a major issue facing workers because people want their granite kitchen counters. Oh, and grinding that stone without adequate protection messes people up. Oh, gotcha. And of course, if it's often immigrant workers who aren't given adequate protection. Oh, I'm working on this stuff. People at my work, balk when I tell them I paid about $350 for my ear protection, but hearing aids cost $5,000. Yeah, exactly. Like your hearing protection, hearing is like important, right? Like, and hearing aids are not cheap. Even up here, they're not cheap. I can relate to having basically a deaf mom. My mom has Meniere's disease. I'm not familiar with it. So one of her eardrums is completely gone. Oh, the other is mostly gone. Plus, she's also lost a lot of her sense of balance. Yeah, see, my mom, she gets, I don't know if it's related to like her hearing, if it's related to hearing damage, but she gets vertigo like crazy bad. Like, trying to think of like a good example. I know like she used to do yoga, but she had to stop doing yoga because like one of the poses she was doing, was doing it and she had vertigo and it just like crashed her right to the floor. So like, yeah, vertigo is really bad, but there's a few things that can cause vertigo. For my mom, it's related to like the crystals in her ear. And I was able to track down an exercise that helps. Well, actually, she went to a doctor first, and the doctor did something, I forget what it's called. It's something maneuver. Epley maneuver, where you take a person's head and you like turn it one way, and then you have them like turn it in a certain sequence. And if those crystals are like out in the wrong spot, which causes vertigo, it will rotate them in a way that will put them back in the right place, roughly. So it'll stop vertigo if it's like started. But like when my mom gets vertigo, like it's literally like she's nauseous and everything. So it was like throwing up and everything. So it was pretty scary. But I guess like the Epley maneuver, when I try that, it works out really good. But of course, it's all dependent on like what the hearing damage is or what the ear damage is. People wonder what made me more and more radicalized. And it was working in social services during a recession, then coming out of that recession, working in social services during a decade of progressively cruel conservative government. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, I'm glad we're seeing a little bit of like push on workers' rights. Like, I know that like there's definitely like a big swing like in the opposite direction, but it's like I feel like more and more people are like, yeah, we gotta fucking unionize because like companies are not gonna look out for us. That's the thing, is it's like I know like my mom's generation dealt a lot with like those kind of things where I'm sure someone in the company was well aware that working next to heavy machinery without ear protection would damage your ears, but the companies didn't have any, they were like, oh, we don't have to do anything. But like that's the sort of stuff that's like, you work at a job and it's like it makes you wonder like what kind of things we'll like learn that is like, oh, shouldn't have been doing that. It's like my old workplace. Like, I mean, it was pretty dusty, pretty dirty. So you'd stock an additional sample of each cell type. Okay. I'd say I'm probably good for this for now. It's 7 a.m. We've been streaming for 8 hours. We're gonna just like, yeah, we're gonna just change things up. Yeah, let me see. So we're gonna do a voting block, so let's do. Yeah, let's do a voting block. So what do we play next? What do we play next? Yeah, 8.5 hours, 8.5 almost now. Yeah, true. We'll probably end sometime after 9. I'm probably not going to do a lot for the voted block, but we'll do at least one. So thinking about what we have available to us right now. Yeah. The thing with the voting block sometimes I wonder about is the fact that like basically most of the voting block is like games that people might not know. So sometimes it's a case of just like if it looks like a name that you want to see that game, like vote for it. Okay. I probably shouldn't have run it for 5 minutes, but democracy. If you hang around on the stream, you'll learn them all eventually. Know all the code lore. Wang, local code expert. But anyways, so it's something that, you know, when it comes to a person's health and safety and stuff like that, I know it sucks, but sometimes it's really important to like invest in your own health if your workplace doesn't. Yeah, I know for me, like they never had to supply like they should have been supplying gloves probably, but I would routinely buy my own pairs of gloves because the ones that they weren't supplying heavy gloves. I would use heavy gloves because I didn't like getting cardboard paper cuts on my hands, because it's really annoying, especially if the main thing you do is play video games. So I'd always buy like a heavier pair of gloves. Well, I only bought like one, but yeah. I also buy a better, something I did routinely buy was a better box cutter, because the box cutters we used to get were so cheap. How will I find the immortal snail conversation? Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. I still don't get that argument. It's so like, it's a snail. What? It's a snail. What could happen? Working on learning my color some time. All right. Yeah. How are we doing? What are we looking at? Oh. Yeah. So this week is gonna be weird though, because I booked a whole bunch of blocks for Marfusha, and I'm like, that feels like a one and done kind of game. I don't know if I'll go back to it on stream. I'll probably polish it off stream, or it will fall into our like backlog lineup. I'm probably not gonna give it another front end slot. Snail in your face lulls you into a false sense of security for a few hundred years, and boom. Well, I suppose so. I mean, I do sometimes, my attention span doesn't, sometimes I get distracted by things. But I mean, like, the thing is you, in the first 100 years, you gotta make sure that you take care of that snail. It is not, like, you know what I mean? You gotta do something. Like me, who was like, what if I make a snail treadmill and generate electricity? I'm like, solve the energy. I'm like, solve the energy crisis with the power of snail. Power of snail, everybody. Anyways, but no. So, you know. Otherwise, things have been pretty chill. The big game, like probably the two big games we're starting this week though, is Lunas Dice and Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Because I don't know, I'm like, I wasn't thinking about it, but I was like, as soon as I started, like, I had Gang of Force already loaded in and everything. I was like, you're right. This is a game about cops. That does kind of fucking suck. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this now. I'll see how I feel like tomorrow if I play more. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the Splatoon lineup. I don't see any splat. I don't see any splat zones in the next few hours. Rude. I like how both Code and I agree on the snail topic. Our argument amounts to nothing more than I would simply not be it. True. Yeah, just don't take snail damage. Jeez. Seems obvious to me. It's the 6th. Just simply don't collide with snail. Tower defense at 10 a.m. to 12. Not gonna be awake that long. Just don't get touched by the snail. Yeah. I mean, like I said, my very first point when this was like brought up was as like, you know how many snails I touch in the run of a year? Like 0. Like, yeah, snail damage to the distant relative to flat-based damage. Exactly. Oh my god, flat-based damage. That is like, it's still to me like the crowning achievement of my old tracking. We're gonna play Inscription. We haven't played Inscription for a few days. That's exciting. Yo, my tiny cards, help! I dropped them on the floor. Yo. Yo. Help! That's just the top of my headset. I didn't bang my head. My new fidget thing I do is I shuffle tiny playing cards that are like one fourth the size of actual playing cards. This is what I do now. This is what I do. It's tiny playing cards. I need like a fidget cube or something. That'd probably get really annoying for people listening though. All right, so made a Monday. Let's do some Inscription. I'll probably try and get to bed a little bit earlier tonight because I kind of ran it a little bit late yesterday, so I'm feeling it a little bit more. So, tiny cards. Simply parry. Yeah. Just simply parry the snail. Just simply do the full parry on the snail. And then end it with a super. Oh, did you stay up too late? After nagging me about doing that? Baby, you were up for 24 hours. I was just up for like my standard length of time. Going about your day when suddenly snail really a QTE sequence. Exactly. Just going about my business, pouring my cereal or whatever. Suddenly a snail QTE where I have to like knife parry. Aw, hi, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your sub, Snake. What the hell are we playing? What did it pick? Oh, Inscription. I'm like looking for it on my list. I haven't played it for a few weeks. We're playing fucking Inscription. It's been a hot minute. Yeah. Actually, something I do want to play, and I don't know if it'll be this year, but I really, really want to play is I want to play Metal Gear Rising. Play it on stream. My body's ready. So tonight's stream, I'm just gonna update this right now because like all these games are off the list basically. We're gonna be doing Castlevania, Aria of Sorrow. Actually, are we doing Aria of Sorrow tonight or is it Loose Dice? No, I think it is Aria of Sorrow, and we'll probably have some other stuff mixed in there too. Okay. Description. All right. Yeah, you can twizz them. Enjoy the thrill of the twizz.